Authorities in California has charged 17 undocumented immigrants with illegally coming back to the United States after being deported. These individuals had previously been removed from the country, yet they returned, some of them with alarming criminal records. Officials say that several of these accused people had already been convicted of serious crimes, including violent assaults. One of the men is currently under investigation of murder. Another was arrested for attempting to assault somebody. These cases have raised serious concern about how criminals who are supposed to be deported manage to find their way back. Let's talk about the first case, the murder suspect. Jessica Marzca, a 51-year-old man from Mexico, was arrested on March 19 in California. Authorities say that he is suspected in a homicide case from 2023, where the victim was shot multiple times, but this isn't just the very first time when he has been in trouble. Back in 2013 too, he was convicted of visa fraud in San Diego. He was sentenced to 15 months in prison before being deported. Despite that, he managed to return to the US illegally and now faces new charges of illegal re-entry. The second case, a man with a violent history tries again. Marvin Campos, a 29-year-old from El Salvador, was arrested on March 7 in West Hollywood. He was caught while allegedly trying to commit a horrifying crime. He was assaulting somebody. Also, this was not his first brush with the law. In 2019, he was convicted of assault causing harm to another person, and he was sentenced to 6 years in California State Prison. But even after being deported, he somehow made his way back to the country and he was caught again. Now he's facing another serious charge, illegal re-entry after the removal. Third suspect, smuggler caught with $81,000 worth of stolen shoes. Two young men, Victor, aged 23 years old, and Tereso, aged 20 years old, both from Mexico, were arrested on March 13 in California only. They were driving a black Chevrolet Suburban packed with 478 pairs of Nike Jordan 6 ring sneakers. Authorities say that the shoes were worth more than $81,000. This raised suspicions that they were involved in smuggling or theft operation. Even more shocking, both men had already been deported in February but returned illegally just weeks after. Now they are facing serious legal troubles for illegally re-entering the United States. You know what? The problem of criminals returning to the US after being deported is becoming a serious concern. Many of these individuals have a history of violence, yet they manage to cross the border again and again. Federal authorities are working really hard to stop this from happening. But in fact, the people with serious charges, including murders or assault, are slipping back into the country, raise a serious question about border security. For now, these 17 individuals will have their day in the court. But their arrests have sparked a debate on how to keep repeat offenders from returning to the US illegally.